Ya, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, students. How are you today? I hope you're fine. By the way, students, today we were going to learn about analytical exposition text. I know that this text is new for you, but okay, we can learn it together. Well, but before we learn about analytical exposition text, let me call your name first. Okay, so thank you. All the student for today is present. All the student is present today, and okay, let's going to our topic for today is analytical exposition text. Well, students, what is analytical exposition text? Analytical exposition text is text that we call in persuasive text or argumentative text. Why is it called Why is it called argumentative or persuasive text? Because on the social function of analytical exposition text is the writer want to persuade or want to persuade the leaders, want to persuade the audience or the reader to look at an issue with his or her perspective. And then why is it called argumentative text? Because when the writers want to introduce his or her issue or introduce his or her topic, so the writers has to give him or has to give her an strong argumentative, so the readers or the audience will follow his idea or her idea. Well, students, social function of the analytical exposition text is once again is to persuade the reader that something is in the case, or to persuade the reader or the audience to look at an issue with his or her perspective. And then that's the social function of the analytical exposition. And how about the generic structure of the how about the structure of the analytical exposition text? Is first is thesis. So what is thesis? Thesis is the writer introduce the topic, or the writers the writers introduce the topic, or the writers give him the topic. What is the topic that he or she wants to explain? And then after he or she introduce the topic, so she must give it the argument. Why he or she should give it the arguments? Because on the arguments, she or he will support will support what the thesis that he or she introduced. And then the last session on the analytical exposition structure is, we call it reiteration. So what is reiteration? Reiteration, it means that on the last paragraph, the writer have to give some conclusion or summarize, or if it is not conclusion, so it is also the writer has to give some reinforcement. It means that she has to give reinforcement, atau dalam bahasa Indonesianya is it called penegasan kembali. So, well, students, I think that's all for our lesson today. We only learn about the social function of analytical expression text and also the structure of analytical expression text. Thank you for listening me. See you again on the next channel. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.